What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on BTX stock. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with WeBull valued up to $1,850, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account, deposit $100 and choose your free stocks. That's it. And let's continue with the company profile. We are on Seeking Alpha and it says Brooklyn ImmunoTherapeutics, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company engaged in developing therapies to treat patients with cancer. Its advanced program is IRX2, that is in a phase 2b clinical trial in patients with squamous cell cancer of the head and neck. The company based in Brooklyn, New York. The total market cap of this company is $3.26 billion. They don't have revenue, they have a negative net income of $7.88 million and they have a total cash of $3.06 million. They have a total debt of $820,606 and their current ratio for now is 1.51 and it is rather good current ratio. So let's continue with their website, and right here on main page you can see that they said our most advanced program is studying the safety and efficacy of IRX2, a human cell-derived IL-2 therapeutic in patients with head and neck cancer. In phase 2a clinical trial in head and neck cancer, IRX2 was well tolerated and demonstrated an overall survival benefit. Additional single-agent and combination studies are either underway or planned in other solid tumor cancer indications. So they have only one product, and this product is in a stage of development and it is on phase 2b of clinical trial. And let me show you their overview. We are on their deck and I will put the link on this deck in the description as usual, and we can see that they are currently in phase 2b for neoadjuvant head and neck cancer. Final data readout expected in H1 2022. And it's quite a long-term play, as you can see, because this company has a very complicated product, and this product is still in development, and they have to make multiple steps to release this product to the market. That's why it is a long-term play. You have to keep that in mind. And let me show you the summary of their latest news. We are on Seeking Alpha and this article was published on April 29th and it's titled Brooklyn ImmunoTherapeutics acquires mRNA technology platform. And here is the bullets. Brooklyn ImmunoTherapeutics announced the acquisition of an exclusive license for mRNA gene editing and cell therapies technology from Factor Bioscience Limited and Novelus Therapeutics Limited. The acquisition follows an exercise of a previously announced option. The license includes use of an extensively patented process to develop gene editing compounds using mRNA, the company said. Brooklyn is planning to start preclinical work for sickle cell anemia, other inherited monogenic disorders and solid and liquid tumors, targeting to advance at least one of those programs to the investigational new drug stage by 2024, Brooklyn announced in the statement. As a result of the license acquisition, Brooklyn is now poised to become a key player among companies exploring gene editing for cell therapies, noted Howard G. Fedorov, CEO of Brooklyn. This mRNA gene editing technology has the potential to be disruptive given its high efficiency and relatively low manufacturing cost, Fedorov added. Previously, in mid-April, the company announced the payment of $1 million to acquire the license. And of course, this is extremely bullish news for the company. But is it enough to have this huge spike in price for more than 900%? I don't think so. And here is the reason why it is happening. We are on Seeking Alpha again, and this article was published on May the 1st, and it's titled Is Brooklyn ImmunoTherapeutics the next GameStop? And let me quote you these bullets. In April, Brooklyn's biggest announcement was its acquisition of an exclusive license for mRNA gene editing and cell therapies technology, as I already mentioned a couple of minutes ago. However, given the sudden rise in share price on little news or other catalysts, some are saying that Brooklyn is the target of a short squeeze play. Users on the Wall Street Bets Reddit channel, the same group behind GameStop's spectacular rise earlier this year, have said for some time they have wanted to target biotech stocks as potential short squeeze plays. Joshua Rodriguez of CNA Finance noted last month that before it became Brooklyn ImmunoTherapeutics, NTN buzz time was heavily shorted, and after the merger, the public float was only 1.12 million shares. The company's sole asset is IRX2 in the phase 2B for squamous cell cancer of the head and neck, and results are expected by the end of first half 2021. So for now we know the details. And for now we know that this movement is quite artificial because of Wall Street bets, but nevertheless we have this price action. And before we dive deep into the technical analysis itself, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. It helps me a lot. So what do we have here? We have very strong price action, and you might ask me, is it possible to have a continuation of this price action? And basically, let me show you this. First of all, we have to make a breakdown of this structure. And it's quite difficult to do it, but nevertheless, let me show you how you can achieve this goal. First of all, you have to rely on volume. And the biggest volume usually indicates the third wave. And here is the first wave, here is the third wave, here is the fifth wave. And all these waves, let me show you on log scale, all these waves implies this structure on a greater scale. So we have this as our first wave, this is our second, this is our third, fourth and fifth. We don't violate any rules of Elliott wave theory. The third wave is the longest and the strongest. And we have this little appendix. And this is the first wave on a greater scale. Let me show it to you. This is the first wave. This is the retracement. This entire structure is the third one. Next, somewhere here might be the fourth, and fifth is up there potentially. Let me upgrade the degree of this wave, and I have to turn off the log scale, and we have this structure. For now, we can use Fibonacci retracement tool in order to measure some retracement levels. Let me clean the chart a little bit. And to make this measurement, I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the entire structure to the top right here. And we have some levels. As you can see, for now we have a reaction around 0.382 level. And we have a very small bounce from it, and then we poke it through. And for now we have next potential support on a 1 hour time frame. This is a 55 exponential moving average. Let me switch to 4 hour time frame, and right here we can see that for now we have only one leg to the downside, and usually retracement has a form of simple zigzag like this. It might be A wave, somewhere B, and C a little bit lower. It is not 100% accurate for now, but it is the general movement of this asset. So let's continue with indicators. What do we have here? On a 4 hour time frame, as you can see, we had this bearish divergence. We had lower highs on RSI with the higher highs on the price action. This means we have to have a retracement, and this sell-off happened. Let me show you daily time frame. We also have this bearish divergence, and we don't have quite unloaded it, but we can have one more leg to the upside to form another spike in RSI, and this spike will be lower than the previous two, and it might be higher than this price action. So we might have one more leg to the upside, and it is absolutely possible. But everything will depend on Wall Street bets. And if Wall Street bets is losing steam for now, then we will have a retracement. Next, let me show you weekly time frame. As you can see, RSI is extremely overbought. We have Right here you can see that we have 90 points of RSI, and we have to unload this indicator. On top of that, on the monthly chart, we also have extremely overbought RSI of 86.66. This means it is the worst point to enter your position for the long term as a long-term investor. That's why I encourage you to wait, patiently wait until the retracement if you decide to invest in this company, and if you've already done your own due diligence, you have to patiently wait. Let's switch again to 4-hour time frame, and basically what to expect next. I think we might have one more artificial leg to the upside with the help of Wall Street bets potentially, but more probable we will have action to the downside. And for now I don't want to mark these levels as your potential entry points, because for now we can easily break it to the downside and we can land around $20 mark or even lower, somewhere at this point, at this top. It might be a resistance / support right here, and basically we have to patiently wait, because if you want to invest in this company, it is the worst point to put your money in for the long term. But if you want to catch some speculative gains, basically you're free to do it, but it is extremely risky, and I don't encourage you to open your position with this stock, because for now, in my opinion, we will go lower with some consolidation phase around $60 mark. So, with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!